Welcome back again. I want to introduce you to a technique that was shown to me probably about 4 or 5 years ago. It was a really interesting concept because I was shown and introduced to the emotional relationship bank account. And how it was explained to me is that everything that I did, everything that I said to either people around me or people that I loved and cared for, people that I had a regular interaction with, is that if I thought of it as a bank account, so therefore everything that I said that was positive, that helped somebody else, is that I was actually making a deposit into my account, okay? But I was also putting a little bit of a deposit into their account. So one, it made me feel good, and two, it obviously made them feel pretty good about themselves too. So what happens when we are faced with a situation whereby we say something nasty, or we maybe get a little bit angry, or maybe we just walk around not really interested in either the people that are around us, or, like we've just said, our loved ones and the people that are relatively close to us? What we start doing is making withdrawals. Now, I never really thought about this until, like I said, I was introduced to this concept. I just thought, you know what, if I said something wrong, then I'd have to do something to make it right again. But when I started putting the two together and linking them and thinking to myself, okay, so the more that I do good, the more deposits that I'm actually putting into that bank account, that emotional bank account that I have, the more that I feel great about myself, the more that the other person feels great about themselves. Now, we know that we're not going to make deposits all the time. We're not going to walk around really happy. We know that we're going to say something because, unfortunately, we're stressed. We do get stressed. As a nation, we're actually getting more and more stressed. So how do we change that round? Well, basically, it's the level of our thoughts. Our level of our thoughts before we go into a conversation that we may think is going to be uncomfortable, or before that we say something that we think we're going to upset this person in front of us, then maybe we could be thinking to ourselves, how's this going to affect my bank account? How this is going to affect my withdrawals? Because what do you think that happens when you reach a point where you go into your overdraft? That's an interesting one. We start to pay interest, don't we? And that interest is going to build up and build up, and one day it's going to reach a point whereby maybe, if we think of it as in a banking term, the bank's going to turn around and go, we're going to close your account. What does that mean to your relationship with the person that you're with? Well, somewhere along the lines, they're going to probably withdraw their affection for you. They're going to withdraw their liking towards you. They're going to reach a point where they're going to think to themselves, you've made far too many withdrawals here. There's been no deposits. You've done nothing nice for me. You've not said anything nice to me. So therefore, I'm closing the account. I'm hoping, because I'm keeping this short today, this is just over 4 minutes long, that's give you food for thought. Maybe it's made you think a little bit different with regards to the relationship that you have with the people around you. Guys, have an awesome evening, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.